Have you guys ever wondered how some people just effortlessly stick to their positive habits while others struggle to break free from the chains of routine? What if I told you that understanding the psychology behind the habits can be the key to unlocking your potential and transforming your life? Join me in this journey as we unravel the mysteries of habit formation and discover the science behind daily routines and learn how to harness the power of habits to create the life that you've always envisioned. Ready to break free from the autopilot and design life that aligns with your goals? Let's dive in. What exactly are habits? Habits are routine behaviors that are performed regularly, often unconsciously, and become ingrained in one's daily life. Well, they are automatic responses to specific cues and triggers, formed through repeated actions and reinforcement. Habits can be positive and negative, influencing various aspects of individuals' life, including health, productivity, relationships, and overall well-being. Well, let's understand the key components of habits. The trigger or the cue, the event or circumstance that initiates the habit. It can be a specific time of the day, or a particular environment, or an emotional state, or any other signal that prompts that behavior. Second component is the behavior itself, the actual action or the behavior that follows the cue. This is the habitual activity or response that has been repeated over time. The third component of a habit is the reward, the positive outcome or satisfaction gained from completing a habit. Rewards reinforce the habit loop, making it more likely that the behavior will be repeated in the future. For example, consider the habit of exercising. The cue or the trigger in this scenario could be an alarm that goes off at a specific time in the morning, and then followed by the behavior, which is going for a run or hitting the gym. Now, understanding the components of habit can be crucial for individuals looking to develop a positive habit or breaking free from the negative ones. It involves identifying cues, establishing new routines, and recognizing rewards associated with a desired behavior. Now let's talk about how can one build a habit they want. Building a habit requires intentional effort, consistency. So here's a step-by-step guide to help you establish a routine or habit that you want. Step 1 is defining your goal. Clearly writing down or identifying the specific habit that you want to build gives you a clear picture of where you want to move. Now, the second step is starting small. Breaking down the habit into smaller, manageable steps, starting with a small, achievable goal makes it easier for you to build a momentum. Now, setting smart goals, making your goals specific, measurable, and time bound. Giving yourself a deadline helps you to manage time in an effective way. This provides a clear framework for your habit building journey. Now, giving yourself a cue definitely helps. Associate your new habit with existing routine or a specific trigger altogether. This helps create a connection between the cue and the habit that you want to establish. For example, if you, let's say, want to write down the task that you want to do, or you've been finding yourself not knowing what to do with the time of your day, so helping writing down the task that you want to do the next day can help. Now, for this, a trigger or a cue could be putting down your notebook and a pen on your desk. So as soon as you reach your desk, you would know, okay, it's the cue to write down the task that you want to do, and then that initiates the behavior of doing or completing those tasks. And then, of course, being consistent helps. Establishing a consistent time or a context for performing the habit. Consistency is the key to forming any routine or making a behavior automatic. Just like, for example, when we were starting to learn to drive, it was so hard to concentrate in one thing. We were always looking left, right, and center. But as became consistent, it becomes so easy for the brain to do the task. Now, starting with a 21-day challenge or a 30-day challenge really helps. Committing and practicing a habit for at least 21 days has proven to show results and solidify new behavior. Now, tracking your progress is essential. Keeping a record of your efforts by using a journal or a habit tracking app or a calendar which visually shows your progress helps you get into the habit loop. Now, next thing is accountability. Sharing your goal with a friend, your social media followers, or family members, or it could be colleagues as well. Now, you have to understand to celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements along the way. The positive reinforcement strengthens the habit loop. Now, learn from setbacks. There'll be days when you don't feel the best and you'll feel lazy or you don't want to go to the gym or don't want to do that habit. It's okay, don't go hard on yourself. Reflect on what went wrong and then adjust your approach and then stick with your commitment. Incorporate enjoyment with the task that helps you continue that habit for longer. Make the habit enjoyable or find ways to make it more engaging. If you associate positive emotions with your habit, you are more likely to stick with it. Now, gradual progress. When you start seeing the results of your habit, it'll make you feel good and you'll be more consistent. Remember that building a habit is a gradual process and patience is crucial. Consistency and positive reinforcement and a commitment towards your goal will contribute to a successful establishment of a habit you want. Now, if you found this video useful, comment down below a habit that you've been trying to build and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. And until then, keep killing it and I'll see you in the next video.